stylistically, I know when you look back at it and you like, yo, when we put this shit down on paper, I don't feel like nobody's beating me close. I know you feel that in your heart. I know you like, yo,
Beat who?
Stylistically, I know when you write your material down opposed to any of your opponents, I know in your heart you probably feel like, yo, nobody's really rocking with me. If you go really see what I jot down, because I know y'all ain't catching it when I'm first giving it to y'all, like I know you must feel that, yo, I'm no one's coming close. Do you feel that way?
Man, here's like I said, for me, it stylistically is different because like style appeals to the audience.
Yes.
Writing, bro, I really don't feel like anybody's writing with me, you know, but that's aside the point, because like whether it's my fault if the crowd isn't able to comprehend it, you know, either on stage or after. I only do the entendres to like bring clarity, but sometimes I don't even run it back. Sometimes I just run right through it, and then people act like they understand it, but until I break it down, they don't really get it.
Yeah,
bro, nobody liked me in bullpen for the first year. The first year. And it wasn't until I told people to rewatch the Riggs battle that people was like, why am I rewatching this battle? And I was like, bro, I was spazzing. And they were like, okay. I'm on phone conversations with Riggs, with John, with Bad News, with PC. And we are on the phone. And they're like, bro, you ain't say nothing in that battle. I said this. I'm breaking down each line. And it was like a silent on the phone. Like, all right, that was fire. I said, y'all, it was something like that every line. Wow. And then I kid you not, stuff I was saying back in that battle is main people's punchlines to like in the last year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's crazy. Like the gas tricks, you know what I'm saying? The bypass joint. Mm-hmm. I'm doing that as a buildup. That's not even my punch. That was a bar I did back then. I'm hearing people use that now. You know what I'm saying? Al Qaeda. You know what I'm saying? Al Qaeda, people using that as main punchline. I'm like, that was my build-up bars. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my level of writing even back then was dope. It's just people have time to catch up. That's why I started doing the parables, because I'm like, let me start running stuff back because y'all not getting me. But I'm not feeling like anybody's writing with me. But stylistically, man, for example, my battle versus Solomon the Crow. I went there. I knew the audience. It was Houston. Put on a great show. Bodied him. What's his name? Zay Smooth, the homie from New York. Went there, Gates of the Garden. I knew the audience there. It was a bunch of rappers, so I was able to get into a certain element and also perform. Did what I did over there. Like, but people don't really watch those battles, so it's like you still on this narrative of what I did 2-3 years ago.
When you look at moving forward in your career, you know, I don't want to tell you to dumb your stuff down, but do you ever think of like, damn, how do I get it to where like, you know, I can get that instant or that immediate? I'm
there. No, here's the thing. Okay. I feel like I'm there. They just gotta watch the battles. They gotta watch my most recent work. You'll see I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's but like I said, I'm not acting like I've hit my ceiling, hit my peak. I'm just saying I now write for the crowd. If I understand the crowd, then I'm like, if I go to iBattle, I'm finna do a lot of nerd bars. Why? Because I know that crowd gonna understand what I'm saying. I'm not going to URL with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to Gates of the Garden and doing a bunch of anime bars. That crowd's not gonna comprehend it. But if you look at my stuff at iBattle, I changed my material is way different. It looks different. It feels different because I'm appealing per crowd. So it's really, you just got to watch my most recent work.
No, definitely, man. Do you have anything lined up as of now? Anytime soon? Anything that you can look forward to?
Yeah. Fifth Dimension Battle League booked me in September.
Okay.
For a guy named Mozzie, you know.
Okay.
I'll write that the week of. See how that goes. I'm not really tripping off that battle.
1 round, 3 rounds?
Yeah, 3-round battle. Look, man. Nothing in the office.
Y'all putting that pressure on yourselves, man. A week.
Yeah, man. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be motivated because it's
that's tournament style pressure right there, man. You don't got no time.
Yeah, absolutely. When I'm under pressure, I feel like I don't like sitting on material for more than a month, man. You know, it's just It consumes your mind. That's all you're thinking about for the next 30 days, 20 days. You're waking up thinking about it. I'm just like, man, like, I'd rather wake up with the mindset of grind to this. And like the day before, usually like I'll like set a goal to write one round Monday, write another round Tuesday, write another round Wednesday, and then spend Thursday, Friday, Saturday memorizing. You know?
It's starting to seem to me like this is a common theme. I spoke to Rum Nitty. He's kind of saying the same thing. And I'm like, why y'all come up with this amazing thing, have to remember it? Why y'all put so much pressure on yourself? Twerk, we know he's the master of doing that the night before, 2 nights before.
No. He's not the master of doing it. He does it. If he mastered it, it'd be.
You're right. I got it. You're right.
The master would probably be drugs.
Drugs. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I seen Drugs prepare for Arsenal the night before and have that type of performance. So I don't know how you guys do it. I just don't understand. I used to think it was a lazy thing, but it seems like a lot of the top guys do this. Like it's like it's for some reason.
Look, man, material is if you don't have the pressure, you know, it's like I have something I could lose, you know. Then sometimes it's like man, like I'm not really motivated. It's, you know, it's not like boxing where you have to train your body over and over again and over again before the day. You know, it's a mental game, and mentally you're looking at the comments. Mentally you're preparing by doing interviews. Mentally you're doing, but even all those things don't happen until the week of. You know, people are building up the anticipation. Like anybody seeing those battles that are announced a month ahead of time, you know, I guarantee you, Daylight ain't start writing yet. You know what I'm saying? Like like he's got the battle coming to take, he probably started writing. He probably started thinking of some punchlines. Yeah. But until you actually get to that moment where it's like, yeah, it's coming up, that's your best writing, in my opinion.
So you're not saying there's not opponents where you hear the name that first day and you're like, oh yeah, like you don't have that as well?
Bars come all the time. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of clip flips. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to battle the man. It's just it happens. You get that freestyling. You know, like when you're a battle rapper, you have people walk up to you sometimes and start freestyle battling you. So for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I get random people always trying to challenge me. So it's like I always just have the mindset of, okay, here comes a battle. So yeah.
Now, okay, hold on. I think I got somebody trying to come in.
Who's that? Carl Mathis.
Mr. Carl.
Too many nights I cried my pain away. And wipe the tears from your eyes. For better days on my knees, I gotta pray to the heavens above. Seen some of my brothers throw their whole life away. Free my brothers out of God. I even got a few that made it to the grave. Only my brother.
Had too many friends gone, too many friends lost. Crazy that they life was the cause.